Hi there and welcome back to Mommy Hates Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make Ninja Foodi Lasagna Soup right in your Ninja Foodi multi-cooker. This is going to use the pressure cooker function and it can be made in an Instant Pot too. It can also be made gluten-free too if that's a need. So the first thing you'll need are a few ingredients. You're going to need 1 pound of ground beef, 24 ounces of meat sauce or marinara sauce, 1 teaspoon of dried basil, 1 cup of fresh spinach leaves, and a clove of crushed garlic, along with half a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 6 cups of water and beef broth. You can do this as 3 cups of water and 3 cups of beef broth if you prefer, and then 12 ounces of gluten-free or regular lasagna noodles, and then to top it, you'll want a cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. So this is all you're going to need for this lasagna soup. And let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is turn your Ninja Foodi to the saute function on high and just brown the ground beef in the pot of the Ninja Foodi. If you're using ground beef that has a lot more oil in it, you would want to drain it and then return it back to the pot. I used lean ground beef, so I didn't need to drain it. So once you're done and it's browned, you're going to turn the saute function to off and then add in your sauce, your basil, spinach, garlic, and Italian seasoning. So that is what I'm doing here, is just adding all of those in. I like to use a meat sauce instead of marinara. I just like the flavor of it better. So it's up to you on which one you use there as well. So here I've got my spinach in. I've got the garlic. I'm going to add in now the 6 cups of broth and or water. I like to do this as 3 cups of beef broth and 3 cups of water just to give it more flavor and a little bit of salt in there too. It just helps enhance that flavor because most of the flavor of this is coming from your seasonings. So you want to add just a little bit in there. You can do it half and half. You can do the whole thing, whatever you prefer to do. So I've got all of that in my Ninja now. And the last thing you're going to do is just break apart your lasagna noodles. And you're going to add those in. So that is what I'm about to do here. And I'm using gluten-free lasagna noodles. I used Barilla pasta this time. It's not my favorite for the lasagna. I like a few other brands that I like better. But I had that on hand, so that's what I'm using. And it kind of breaks apart like a sheet. So yours will probably not break quite like this. But you're wanting to do it in more bite-sized pieces for the soup. So I'm just going to use 12 ounces. That's what was in the box. I would probably use somewhere between 8 to 12 ounces. So if you have a 16-ounce box, I would probably do half of the box. And once that's done, you're going to go ahead and secure the pressure cooker lid. And you're going to want to set the nozzle to seal. So as you can see, though, I'm finishing this up. One other note, make sure all of your pasta is under the water or the liquid. So that's what I'm doing here. So just real quick, I'm going to show you how I've got that under the water or the liquid. And then you're going to go ahead and secure that pressure cooker lid and set the nozzle to seal. And then you're going to cook that on high pressure for 4 minutes. Once it's done, you will quickly release the steam. You want to do this immediately and turn it to vent. This way the pasta does not overcook. So you're going to turn it to vent, let it release all the steam. And then you're going to carefully lift the lid and stir it up. So whenever you open it, it's going to look like all your pasta is on top, but there should be plenty of liquid in there. And you will just stir it up. So this is what mine looked like when I opened it. And then I'm going to stir it, and then you will have your soup in there. And so it only takes 4 minutes once the cook time starts. It's mainly just that pressure building time that you're waiting on. So this is usually ready to go in less than 30 minutes. So here is our soup. We like to top it with mozzarella cheese. You can add a little additional salt or garlic salt if you want to enhance the flavor. We normally serve ours with garlic bread or garlic toast. And you can make all of this right in the Ninja Foodi with this Ninja Foodi Lasagna Soup. I hope you enjoyed learning to make this, and be sure to check out more recipes over on mommyhatescooking.com. Thanks so much for tuning in today.